Alright everybody, what is going on? Sorry I'm getting to Battlefield and just everything a little bit late here. Work is insane at the moment, but here in about 8 more days, whew, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I think I'm gonna do a stream of Sparking Zero on the 16th probably. I might just stream all day. We'll see. Well, maybe not all day. I'll wake up. Anyway, you guys don't care. You're here for Battlefield. Let me stop yapping. So here's the setups that we're going to be using. I guess I'll just show them real quick. So Super AGL. I like to run the Super Saiyan Blues as one of my leaders, and then I like to run this Super Saiyan 4 Goku as my other leader. This guy does lead Goku family 180%, so as you guys can see, I do like to bring a lot of Goku family characters here, which is what we're going to kind of be rocking. And then these guys are just 150%. To all superclass, and then they also have their 170, their 200%, all that good stuff. So they're really good leaders. Extreme AGL right here, I just kind of bring like a bunch of random characters. It doesn't really matter. As long as you've got like 2 decent leaders, you're probably going to use your extreme team pretty quickly. So these don't need to be like the best of your best characters or anything like that. There's really a lot of flexibility in the characters that you can bring here. A lot of decent free-to-play options, things like that. So if you guys notice, I'm not bringing the new Vegeta. Not bringing that guy. Listen, it's okay. We'll be all right. Super Tech, what I like to do for there is run a Earthbred Fighters setup, and then what's the other leader skill? I like to run 23rd World Tournament Goku. So Earthbred Fighters are powerful comeback. I kind of run characters on his leader skill, and you guys can see we got like Tien, Goku, Mr. Buu. Actually, Mr. Buu's not on the leader skill, right? So, but like the Tech UI Goku, of course, Tech Gogeta's on powerful comeback. So we got a lot of really good options right here for Super Tech. Extreme Tech. Again, just a bunch of random characters. The Brolys should be able to pretty much carry you through here. This guy's going to probably just one-shot every battlefield from here on out until the end of time, so that's pretty good. I guess we can just do Extreme Int next. I kind of like to run a Time Traveler setup with this guy as my leader, but really I just bring a bunch of random Extreme Int characters. There's not really a bunch of restrictions here. I will be bringing this Dirty Fireworks Vegeta, but that's just for the leader skill right there. If you don't have him, Cell's always a really great option. He does have 120%, or 130% actually, to Extreme Int types, so he's always a pretty good option. For Super Int, I like to run Bond to Parent and Child. With these guys as my leader, and then the Gohan, this guy right here, is my secondary leader. That's typically what I like to do here. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else that I want to bring. Sometimes this Super Int setup for me can get a little bit squishy, so I'm trying to see if there's anybody else on like Bond to Parent and Child that I would really want to bring here. Unfortunately, this character's not on it because of Vegeta, so that kind of sucks, but otherwise we are looking pretty good here, I think. Yeah, okay. For Super STR, I think what I'm going to do is run like a Super Saiyans / Goku family team. I believe is going to be the plan. So I'm going to run... Where are they? I'm going to run Kaba as one of my leaders, and then I'm going to run these guys as my other leader, and then we're going to bring characters, you know, like Beast, you know, the new Future Gohan, or the old Future Gohan, the new Family Kamehameha Gohan, all that good stuff. So this should end up being a pretty solid team right there. Extreme STR, same as usual. I'm going to run like a Terrifying Conquerors build. You could get away with probably running like a different setup in here, but, you know, listen, I think we're good with the build that I usually run, so trying to see if there's anybody else that I need to bring from Terrifying Conquerors to really make this setup work, but of course not. I think we're good. Extreme Physical, again, just a bunch of random characters. You're not going to run into much trouble with them. I could throw Bio Broly on the team, but yeah, it's fine. He needs to be with, like, uncontrollable power and stuff, so. And then Super Physical, what do I want to run for Super Physical? So usually, I think last time I ran their leader skill, but who did I bring as my secondary leader? That is the question. Did I run these guys as my other leader? Gifted Warriors or Kamehameha? Maybe. Because normally I run God Goku as my leader because God Goku leads Pure and Hybrid Saiyans. But unfortunately, the trio is not on God Goku's leader skill, but God Goku is on theirs. So, That's the issue with this guy. This guy's not on him. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Whoever I end up running, we'll just kind of wing it once we get there. So, anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in. Sorry, it's been 5 minutes, but oh, the other thing too is that the first enemy that we fight here is going to be the same typing as the final fight. And I like to use the Ginyu Force and the Team Bardock squads, just the free-to-play squads, to start out right here. So we can start out with Team Bardock. If you don't have the Dokkan Fest Bardock, if you don't have the LR Bardock, that's fine. I just bring them because I have them, but you guys can just bring, you know, the complete free-to-play team here, and Yajirobe should not give you any trouble, assuming that you've got them all easy aid, you got equips on them and stuff like that, so this Yajirobe's pretty weak. Let's go ahead and grab some orbs here, and we're just going to one-shot them probably. Alright. And that is Phase 1. Let me know if you guys still want to see Phases 1 and 2. I think I've asked this before. Or if you would prefer that I just skip to Phase 3 in these videos. I know that's what most people are here for, is Phase 3. So if that's what you guys want to see, just let me know. I know some people still like to see the early fights just to, you know, kind of see what goes on. But, you know, honestly, there's no real point in showing this type of stuff. But if you guys like it, then I don't mind keeping it in the videos. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Yeah, I try to take suggestions when I can. By the way, I don't know how videos are going to be this week. This is probably going to be my busiest week of the year. So I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy Sparking Zero. I will not be able to enjoy it with you guys for about the first week that it comes out, but that's okay. You know, I'll get on that train eventually. Let's go ahead and grab the Ginyu Force team. Again, we'll just grab the two Actually, we'll grab that guy. And if you guys don't have the LRs, again, it's not a big deal. You know, these two right here are free to play. But if you don't have, like, Dokkan Fest Ginyu or, like, the LR Ginyu, no need to worry. Just bring a free-to-play team in here and you'll be fine. People always throw out, like, other free-to-play teams that they run. Like, I know some people run, like, the Majin Buu Saga team. Other people run, like, the Metal Cooler Core team. So just whatever team you guys have that's free to play and farmed up and ready to go. It doesn't have to be the Ginyu Force and the Team Bardock teams. I always just throw those out because they're always readily available to farm for people. And they're probably the easiest to farm. So, yeah, that's just generally why I recommend them. But use whatever free-to-play teams that you have and that are built up. That's a great way to save units for later on in these tougher battlefields. Because, you know, you can save these teams, and then you're just better off later, just in case you get caught. I mean, because you can. Sometimes these bosses in Stage 3 are just, you know, they're just really annoying sometimes. And they can catch you pretty easily and send you back to the start. And the thing about Battlefield, right, is that it's not ever really just like, you know, oh, man, we died, let's hop back in. It's like, oh... You know, now you got to spend like 30 minutes getting back to that point just to maybe die instantly again. It's one of the worst feelings in gaming, so... let's go ahead and grab our 2 leaders right here. We can just grab, like, I don't know, just like a bunch of guys. It doesn't really matter. Let's load in. These first couple of stages, it doesn't really matter. But be sure that you do pay attention to what you can do to these bosses. For example, Nail here can be sealed. It'll tell you what these bosses are immune to before you hop into the stage. So be sure to check that info out before hopping in. That way you're prepared with the characters that you bring. You know, if there's a character that's not immune to being sealed, make sure you're like, oh man, let me just grab like you could have brought Chilai here, for example, right? Like I believe she seals. So you could have brought her on the team. To help out against the super attacks. So there's a lot of the times if you can take the boss's ability to super attack you away from them, it does make them quite a bit easier. Typically, it's the super attacks that are catching people, not so much the normals, generally speaking. One nice thing about this Battlefield as well is that they did add special missions in this one for the global players. That way they could catch us up with the currency. You guys know that I have been screaming about the currency for a while. Just like how it was completely unfair. It's like, yeah, they're catching us up, but we're never actually going to be synced because we're going to be super far behind on currency. Well, it does seem like they are making amends. I don't know why they couldn't do this as they were syncing us, but, you know, whatever. I guess so long as we're getting it now is all that matters. But this is going to be a pretty quick fight right here. Pan does not have the juice to stand up against Broly, Chilai, and Limo, and Janemba. Janemba is awesome, by the way. I haven't really, like, I wish we just had the fights that JP had, man. I really want to take this guy into a bunch of content and like get a bunch of videos for him. But one, I don't have time, despite it being like it's actually a pretty dry period right now on Dokkan. Like there's not a whole lot going on. I guess we have some sub EZAs coming out, and then we have the Super EZA Frieza coming out as well. I guess there was also an announcement that we're getting like Daima characters. I don't want to say nobody cares about Daima, but until they start showing the hotness, you know, in Daima, like until we start seeing like the real reason we're getting Daima, you know, I don't want to say it's whatever, but you guys gonna get the vibe, right? Like it's you know, like I'm excited for Daima. I want to see Daima, very excited, but I'm also excited for the hotness, you know, because that's you know, like mini Goku, that's not the hotness, right? Like, I don't so much care if it's the slice of life stuff, but, like, that's not gonna pull the people in, right? Like, I'll enjoy it. I'll sit there. I'll watch it, you know, weekly. I'll make little reviews of it, but it's not like, you know, the Tournament of Power was crazy. I'd come home, like, I remember watching, what is it, episodes 109 and 110, whenever, like, the internet was getting crashed. Man, I was sitting there, like, switching between, like, 3 different sites trying to watch it because they all kept crashing. And I was just like, I had like a test the next day. It was crazy, man. Back whenever Dragon Ball Super was airing, you know, every week it was like, oh man, like what's going on in the Tournament of Power this week? Like it was crazy. You know, you'd like see all the speculation. You'd be hopping on Reddit, like in the discussion boards. You'd be watching people's theories on YouTube, like, oh, who's Vegeta gonna knock out this week? Like seeing all the stats and stuff like that of like, okay, you know, this universe has this many characters out. This universe has this many characters out. You know, this person's knocked out X amount of people. This person's knocked out X amount of people. Like, you know, it's just like huge community involvement, and it was crazy, super hype, all that crazy stuff. And like Daima, I feel like it's just gonna be like, all right, this is a nice slice of life anime. It looks very flashy. The animation quality looks really good, which I'm very excited for. You guys know Dragon Ball Super didn't exactly have the best track record whenever it came to things like high quality animation. There are some episodes that have like really good like stylistic animation and stuff like that, but Super as a whole was not people's most beloved art style, and a lot of it was just because it was rushed, I think. Let's do this. We'll throw Cell in slot 1. This Gohan can have everything done to him except for stunning, so we can get him sealed. I think... Actually, I don't think anybody on this rotation seals, but Cell Max does greatly lower attack, I believe. So he'll hit him with a big debuff right here. It'd be nice if he got an additional as well. That could help us out. Nice crit. That's good. There's an additional. Nice. So that is going to lower his attack a little bit more. Double attack debuff is definitely pretty good. Sin Shinron should be okay. He does lower defense as well. He doesn't do anything else, though. Oh, I guess he doesn't lower defense. Never mind. I thought, for some reason, I thought he, like, massively lowered defense. Maybe I'm thinking of the boss. Because doesn't the boss Sin Shinron, he lowers defense, right? Only 152k, not too bad. We do have Big Bad Bosses activated as well, with Cell Max. That was another, or not Cell Max. Second Form Cell. Nice. This Broly does lower defense. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, this is a stage 3 boss, right? Like, typically you don't see health bars fly off of these stage 3 bosses like this. Oh, Broly! You did not have to, sir. Please crit. Please crit. Also, I'm sorry if my throat, like... If my voice sounds weird in this video. I'm trying to, like... I'm not sick, but I've got something going on. I don't know what it is. It's just popping up tonight. Got a lot of just garbage in my throat, I guess. I don't know. We already used Extreme Ints. Let's use Super Int. Garlic Jr. can be a bit of a problem sometimes, so we got to be on high alert here. So let's hop in. Garlic Jr. occasionally will catch me. I think I'm going to do a cut real quick. Hang on. All right, that's a little bit better. Okay, who do we have where? Who's... Okay, so you're sealed. I'll keep him on rotation for the healing just in case. Let's grab all of these. Grab those. And then for God Goku, we'll just give him that. That's fine. Alright. As long as he doesn't open with the super attack, perfect. We'll be fine then. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's going to be missing out on some of his damage reduction, but we'll be okay. I'm comfortable having him in slot 2 right here. Type advantage, a little bit of damage reduction. And he's going to get some hits in. I mean, I doubt we get to exchange in this fight, but I want to get the hits in just in case. All right, so we got our super attack in as well. Let's see how much damage this does to us. 292, dang! Dude, Garlic Jr. is a real threat, man. But that's also why you can stun him. You can stun him, you can seal him, you can attack debuff him. You can do everything to Garlic Jr. I never take advantage of that. I always just walk in here and expect him to be a cakewalk because it's Garlic Jr. But he always does end up catching me a little bit. All right, nice. We have Future Gohan on rotation. This is actually really good for us. Let's go ahead and grab those with Vegeta and Trunks. Let me just grab that. Goku at the end is sealed, so I don't need to go crazy with Ki for him. That could be a bit of a problem because that Goku could be a bit of a sitting duck right here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully Vegeta and Trunks can give us some good damage here. Man, Garlic Jr. is so annoying. That Goku at the end also does not have a dodge build. I know most people probably gave him a dodge build, but I was like, this Goku, I was like, if I'm ever going to be using him, it's probably going to be in, like, AoE events. So I kind of gave him, like an offensive build just thinking about that, and, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out here for me. Let me know if you guys are excited for Daima. Let me know what you're most looking forward to from Dragon Ball right now is. You know, is it... Oh no, are we dead here? We might be dead here. Not quite. Not quite, buddy. Dude, he sealed Gohan again. What is that? What is that? We'll put Goku in slot 1 right here. Yep, there's the full heal. Very nice. Vegeta, we'll just give him these. We should KO Garlic Jr. here. We'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys are most excited for. Is it Sparking Zero? Is it Daima? Is it something else on the horizon? Legends Festival, I think, is coming up. Dragon Ball Super Divers, or Dragon Ball The Divers? Dragon Ball Super Divers? Where's the emphasis on Super? Because it's not Dragon Ball Super Divers, it's Dragon Ball Super Divers, right? You guys know what I'm trying to get at there? Oh no, the cord disconnected. It'll be back. Vegeta's kicking him in the gut. He did 6.3 million. He's coming back. He's doing a 6.1 million attack stat. He punched him in the gut again. And 7.7. All right, nice. Let me resync the audio real quick with the game. So I got to mute it. Got to do this. And then... Oh, still a little bit of crunchy. Still a little bit of crunchy right there. Sick dodge, Gohan. Yes, there we go. Dude, we're going to transform with Future Gohan. This is crazy. Crazy. Garlic Jr. is just the secret hardest boss of this battlefield. Let's do this. We should be fine right here. Oh, he sealed Vegeta and Trunks, man. That sucks. This Garlic Jr. is so annoying, man. Stop. Stop sealing my characters. Stop healing. Just quit it, man. Stop. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do like 3 normals right here. Gee, thanks, fellas. I mean, it's not your fault you got sealed, but, you know. Thank you, Garlic Jr., for this gift that you had bestowed upon me. Really appreciate it. Alright, kaboom, and he's out of here. Finally. Whew. I was running out of things to talk about, you know. I was about to start hitting you guys with, like, let me know what you think about Daima. Let me know what you... Like, I was about to just say that 4 more times. Okay, we still have to fight the boos, man. Ugh. I'm starting to think that Battlefield actually does take too long. It's actually just, like, way too long of a mode. Okay, so super physical here. Who do we have under their leader skill? All Out Struggle, Super Saiyans, or Power of Wishes? No! Dang it. Alright, so these are the characters that we have under their leader skill. I don't think that's going to really work. So let's go back to super physical, man. I should have thought about this more. We could run this guy for sure. What about them? Power of Wishes or Final Trump card? If we do Power of Wishes... and then Final Trump card... Nope. Okay. Dang it, man. I've messed with my lineup because I've tried to get like a bunch of these new characters in here. And now I just don't know, like, who's even in these categories. What about Kamehameha? Is everybody on Kamehameha? A good chunk of them are. Is this what I want to rock with? It puts everybody on the leader skill except for this guy right here. Let's do it. Just trying to think if there would be a better build. Not really. Let's do it. Ugh, I may cut in this one. I might get the first couple turns in here, and then I may do a cut, because this is... Like, I'm actually starting to lose... I'm starting to get tired. And whenever I get tired, I don't make good videos, so... let's grab some orbs. We'll grab these. And then what can we get with Kid Goku? 7. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty. God Goku. Just give me some dodges, buddy. We got your 6 orbs. We got some good links activated right here. God Goku still as good as ever. 60% dodge unit. Guaranteed guard. Well, not guaranteed guard. Guards with 6 orbs. Guaranteed additional super attack with 6 orbs. A lot of really good stuff this God Goku's got, right? Really, really aging well here. My goat, God Goku. My personal, just like the guy who never lets me down. This is my Koichi, right? 16 million here. Let's just let's put Boo in a body bag. Let's get him out of here. Like, I'm tired of looking at him already. I'm already bored. Let's get him out. Yep. Give me like 3 more of those, boys. Yeah, just give me. They're guaranteed critting here, right? We got 24 keys, so yeah. Let's wipe evil Boo out of here, man. Let's come on. Give me some more supers, fellas. Yep. There we go. There we go. Okay, we should be good. We're just gonna one phase evil Boo here. That's what I like to see. Yep, yep, we beat him faster than it took me to, like, build the team. I was all freaking out about, I don't know about the team build, and then we just wipe them. So, love to see that. Next up, we got this Boo. Let's just run Extreme. Oh, no, we already used Extreme AGL. So this is where we use this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Let's bring you. Bring him for the ceiling and attack debuffing. And the rainbow orb changing. Ooh. Not too bad here. Let's grab those. Let's grab these. And we'll just float off the blue duo. Blue duo is pretty, like, they should be fine in here. So, not too worried about them. Ultimate Gohan and AGL UI Goku should do some serious, put in some serious work right here. Or at least I would hope that they will. We'll see. I mean, maybe they'll both just kind of sell for us, but, I'm hoping not. Did, AGL UI Goku get up to 24 key? Remember that he gets guaranteed crits if he did. Yeah, he's doing guaranteed crits. Hopefully he gives us the guaranteed, triple super, or not the guaranteed triple super, but the, he's doing guaranteed crits. I was gonna say guaranteed crit, or guaranteed crit super triple times. I don't know, man, guys. It's been a lot. It's already 11:25, man. I gotta be at work in like a few more hours. No. Oh, come on, Battlefield. We got some sub EZAs coming out. I guess I could look at these. I never actually took a look at these guys. Nail and I did look at this guy and I went, ooh. I did my video for Frieza. I don't think I ever actually read Qui's kit. What's Qui doing? Okay, super attack effect isn't bad. 150%. 50% chance to dodge if HP is 50% or less. Oh, and if HP is 50% or less when receiving an attack, you get 70% chance to dodge. Okay. Additional 150% attack and defense and chance of evading enemy attacks, including super attack of 20%. Enemies in the attack or defensive down status. Oh no, and wait, what? When attacking, oh. And if the attack enemies in the attack or defense down, great chance of launching an additional super attack. Okay, I mean, I guess. Whoa, what happened to our HP? Whoa, what happened? I was reading the kit. I mean, I don't even know if it can constitute that as reading, but I was kind of glancing at this kid over here. What happened? Evade enemy attacks, including super attacks. Guaranteed credit. What? Sees enemy super attacks. There's another Planet Namek Saga. I don't... if he was giving, like... If he was doing this, plus giving, like, 3 key 50% attack and defense support, I'd say he's pretty good. I mean, he seems just like a big ball of dodge. Like, I don't know. Links are horrendous. Oh, my goodness. He links with Dodoria. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm tired. Sorry. We're going to bed. Who knows if I even finish this video. Alright. Very angry Goku. No defense on super attack is bad. This guy sucks. Okay. Nail. Oh, metal cooler, metal cooler, metal cooler. Let's do Extreme STR. Sure. Cellmax doesn't need both leader skills to be good. Greatly stacks. Okay, that's really good. 150% attack and defense. Lunges becomes super attack. Extra stats. Damage reduction received by 30% up to 77. Less of HP remaining. There's another Namekian. Supports. That's good. I mean, yeah, he's still just Nail. That's basically exactly what he did before, but with stat buffs. So, I mean, sure. I don't know. Nail seems like he could be okay for, like, a mission. Like, if he had, like, a Namekian mission come out for, like, the Legendary Frieza event, Nail would be your guy. Oh, his leader skills, Namekian's Key 3, HP attack and defense 160% as well. So, yeah, if there was, like, a mission for the Legendary Frieza event, definitely just recommend double Nail for that non-existent Namekian mission. But if there was a Namekian mission, you just run double Nail. Oh, I think I skipped one. I think Tech Piccolo got an easy A as well, right? No, I made that up. Okay. For some reason, I thought he got one as well. But, it's not here. You guys want me to do an updated tier list, by the way? Like, for post-worldwide? Is that something you guys would want to see? I don't think my rankings would change much. I just have to get Janemba and Gogeta on the list. I don't know. They're both pretty good. I mean, Gogeta's obviously, like, probably the best unit in the game. I mean, he's really good. I really like what they did with that Gogeta. Very fun character. Janemba, I don't know. Janemba's tough. Janemba's kind of like Int Broly for me, where I think Janemba's really good. I really like using him. But I don't know. I don't know where I would rank him. But I also, like, I don't know where Jiren dies. Like, or not Jiren. Janemba. I don't know where Janemba dies. Where does Janemba die? Because he's got, like, what, a 50% chance to dodge super attacks, a 70% chance to nullify Ki Blast super attacks, and then, like, he's invincible against pretty much all normals, right? So, where is he dying? Like, what event is challenging Janemba? That's what I want to know. I guess we don't have any on Global at the moment. I mean, we have those new Gogeta and Janemba fights. Are those good showcase fights? You guys like those? You guys want me to run some units in there? If you have any requests for units that you'd like to see in there, let me know. I'll be able to get on that. I don't know when I'll get on that. I mean, because we're talking, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make videos consistently until after the 16th. Or after the 15th. And then on the 16th, I'm going to be doing Sparking Zeros. So, we'll see. We'll see when I get back into making Dokkan videos. This is just, it's a tough time of the year for me, so... Alright, Turles owns, he owns Cooler right here. We got the stun off, so we own him now. That is our son. The Extreme STR team is really good in here because they have a lot of debuffers. You know, we have the Coolers who are lowering attack. We have Cell Max who's lowering attack. We have Turles who is stunning, so just a lot of really good debuffs in here to help control this fight. You don't need Cell Max at all, by the way. Like, notice how Cell Max started out in slot 7. And I'm floating him here. Like, he's making, like, pretty much a 0 impact on the team right now. So if you're like, I don't have Cell Max, who do I run instead? It's like, I don't know, Cooliza, just like another attack debuffer. I don't know. But, as you guys can see, these Terrifying Conquerors characters are just, dicing up Cooler right here. Getting all these debuffs in, just absolutely lowering his attack into oblivion. Like, we're not even going to need Beast or, like, any of the new Gohans or anything like that. You know, we don't have to bust that team out. The Super STR team, like, nah, Extreme STR's got this. Like, Cooler's doing his thing. He's putting himself into a wall. He's dropping him, the death drop. Ah, yep. Very good. Look at this. We're getting all these super attacks in right here. You know, this guy's EZA is coming up sooner than you'd think, right? It's coming up sooner than you'd expect. I don't know if it's going to be... It probably won't be, like, next year, but we're probably maybe, like, 18 to 24 months out from this guy's EZA. So just be on the lookout for that, because, you know, he's coming back soon. This guy's EZA is going to be generational, man. Oh my goodness! Well, look at this turn. He felt me stroking him, and he's just he's busting all over the place. Look at that! Look at that water just busting up into the air. Well, there we go. Cooler solos cooler, or cooler solos cooler. Did I say Kulo solo cooler? I don't. Frieza's no brother, right? I don't know. It's bedtime. It's time for bed. Thank you guys for watching. That is Battlefield cleared. We got the video up in time. Thank you all. Really appreciate it. Don't summon for Vegeta. Just a reminder, he is terrible. His banner is terrible. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.